Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode in GTNH. How you people are doing? I hope you're doing well. So, few things not have changed too much. I put the diamond. Yeah, I went in the dungeon that we have in here, all the way down to the last level, to the nether level, the hardest one. Died a bunch of times, I believe. I've died like 13 times by now, so yeah, quite a bit. I got a couple of diamonds and I put a little bit more redstone to make it a bit faster, but we need a couple of new weapons, but I did find quite a bit of loot actually. We're gonna talk about that, like a few enchanted stuff, like a few nether, like diamond things, bunch of heads, and a divination sigil from extra utilities. This one you can make unstable ingots, and there is a slight bug, I will say, with if we get diamond and an enchantment table, which I will tell you that I found one. There is one in this one. We can make a few items. If we get obsidian, which I believe we can get through, I don't know, we need to cut we can melt obsidian from a casting to get that. We can get the healing axe faster without needing to get all that. Yeah, inside the dungeon there is a hidden room that had an enchantment table. I didn't know it. Yeah, just I found out that myself. But we need to increase a bit our mining level, so we need to start getting some bronze tools. Like get this thing, we need to get that. And so we need to start making like some bronze casts, some aluminum bracing casts, and some things. So this is aluminum bronze, aluminum molten aluminum brass, so it's 1 copper to 3 aluminium. So to make one of these, so yeah, quite a bit, but we have ore berries, so that gives 16. So I need 3 of these, and one kind of that's 140 something. So I believe a nugget is 16. So yeah, so that's 9 of that. So 27 to 1. I believe that's the correct math. I'm not so sure, but yeah, we need to start getting some of these, and also we need to get some bronze. Yeah, we're smelting quite a bit. I did a little bit more mining for iron. We are good on iron, not great, but good. And I did made a couple of iron furnaces to make it a bit better. So yeah, also we have not too much lava, and that takes a while. Right, so that's gonna take a minute. So we're gonna make the pickaxe. I believe we can replace this one to get it more, or we can start with one, like make a bronze pick. I'm not so sure if that's better, but yeah, we're gonna find out soon enough. Also, can we put a little bit more of that? Okay, put that there. Also, I have prepared a couple of pistons, like 10 of those. It wasn't cheap. It's not cheap right now. Like, so we got that. So yep, we have that ready. We're gonna grab another 2 pistons. I don't know if we need the sticky one for any particular reason, like for a specific recipe. It doesn't look like it, so we're gonna grab the regular one. So now we need to make better tools to make the macerator and compressor. Yeah, this is probably gonna need a little bit more bronze actually. So I have some copper in here, Do we have any more ore and some malachite? That is malachite. Cool. Let's actually smelt that with a few coal pieces to get just a tiny bit more copper, because we're gonna need a bit more bronze. I wasn't expecting that. So that's 8, so that's 16. So plus another 6, that's another 12. So that's 28 plus ingots of bronze. Plus the 2 pistons. Okay, let's go make that. Plus I'm gonna need what in here. Here I have the small ones. So I'm gonna need a little bit more. So let me do that real fast. Steam compressor. Easy. So where is the range? Here. Okay. I was thinking about expanding the base, but for a sec I thought let's wait. We're gonna have to wait a bit. Just because I need to get the hammer. Yep. That hurt. And yeah, I need to put just a tiny bit more coal in here. That unlocked bookcases, and we can make an anvil to make the hammer. Cool. This is to make glass. Okay, we need quartz, sand, tiny pile of flint to make the glass. You're gonna have to chisel to make the clear glass, to make the simple glass. Right, to make the extractor, and this is to make the better tools. So technically now we could, so we have about 1 ingot of brass thing. So did I mess this thing up? Nope, I think we are good. We just need more of that, which is taking a while. So we definitely need to make some more tools, and to make the hammer to get that. Now we can make steel. Yeah, so we can make steel. So we can go there to there. So in order to go to the nether, we need flint and steel, which actually takes flint and steel to get to the nether. Yeah, so we can get that as soon as possible actually. And yeah, multi-steam grinder. This is gonna be like, I'm gonna use it for at least a good minute. That will carry us for a long time. But so this is the important bit. So yeah, this is gonna be the goal, but we need the multi-block, so we must have unlocked. Yeah, time to get steel. So this, it's gonna be a bit of a bottleneck and a bit of a fingering things, because the numbers that show you here, it's not really correct. So yeah, that I have to do some maths on my own to figure them out to get the correct ratio thing. So put that there. So because I'm not gonna make one, I'll see how hard it's gonna be, and probably uh, probably I'm gonna go at least 2 or 4. Yeah. So let me get some maths done. Let me get these things smelted, and probably get some more things done also somewhere over here. Yeah, here I found diamonds. Have 2 diamond veins. I have set up a point here to get, and yeah, we need a better pick to mine that. So we need better tools. I'll be right back. Okay, we have almost our first thing there and there. I believe the quest wants also bronze stuff. Yeah, let's get some bronze things. That's an ingot, and that's an ingot. Yep, 1 to 1. It's gonna take a sec, but You also have one more, so we can definitely make more. That's no problem. And I like that it shows us what we can build. Iron, obsidian, cobalt, iridite, manual, copper, bronze, alumite, steel, pig iron, iron, steel, queen's gold, and dog barium. What? What is that? And liquid tender, blood, and molten iridite. Cool. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I believe the fastest it's gonna be alumite when we build it, but for now, okay, do that and that, and we're probably gonna need a chest in here. Probably a pattern chest will be the best actually, so let's grab one of these and make a pattern chest. We need planks, wood, flint. Yes, we have everything. We know how to play the game. There. And we didn't complete that. Cool. Let me see. Okay, put those inside. Cool. Okay, let's eat that one to get some food. Cool. I believe soon enough our problems with food will be gone. You have to be kidding me, right? Yeah, just wasted the ingot, but that's fine. So that's gonna take it to 4. But what do we need to build that thing? So let us build okay, didn't know that, but fine, but totally forgot it. And wood. Okay, so if I do this, this, and this, that's straight up to that. So with lower experience it can level up faster. We'll go to 4, while this, it's not gonna take that much, but it will go to 4. To mine obsidian, I believe we need more than that. So I'm not actually gonna do it, but I believe we need at least 4 to get the diamonds. Yeah, to get the macerator, but we have 2 diamonds, so not so sure what I can do about that. Because I believe we need steel in order to make the alumite. As far as I know, alumite, it's obsidian, steel, and aluminium. So yeah, you need the steel, so you upgrade to steel pick, and yeah, okay. So things got a bit harder than anticipated. Okay, so let me take a look. Alright everyone, so I'm back and I just noticed an Enderman brought like a grass block or something, so yeah, this is grass. So it also have some mobs underneath us, that's not good. So I did a couple of things. First of all, I did check how many do I need to make 4 blast furnaces. We can share them, brick black furnace, we can share the sides. So I have calculated the bricks, all the stuff. We need quite a bit of calcite. That this one is found with lapis vein, like sand, it's fine. We need also a gypsum, which is in the mineral sand vein. I believe I have one nearby me, so it's a bit. We need quite a bit of brick, quite a bit of clay. Clay is the most important. And yes, we gonna have to go to steel to get the steel upgrade in order to get the alumite to get that. But I have already 11 steel that I have found, so technically we could skip it a bit. What I mean I can go to steel, get the alumite, get the forge, and get better tools, and then build it. But it's okay. I'm not gonna do it that way. I'm gonna do it the way the game intended. And it froze. So yeah, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have to make the macerator. I'm gonna make the compressor, the hammer, to get a little bit more of the resources. I'm not gonna upgrade to the bronze one, I think, yet. I might make a bronze ones for diamonds later and then upgrade it to steel. We will see. So let me do quite a bit of gathering. It's gonna take a minute. And yeah, see you when I have everything that I need. Alright everyone, I'm back and I have made the macerator as well as the forge hammer, and I've done some simple automation. So I have the brick, I have the sand, clay. I have way more clay probably that I want. Do we need to smelt that? Yeah. And I don't have a furnace and I don't actually want that much, but sure. So I'm currently trying to get stone to be smelted. Stone dust though, that's for later. Yeah, 36 stone dust in a centrifuge LV, 432 seconds. Biotite, quercetin. We're gonna make this a passive thing for later though. I do believe, yeah, this one we can macerate it at almost 10 seconds and get stone dust. But if you go with I believe simple cobblestone, it's like 40 something second for some reason. Don't know why. Like it's 9 seconds straight up cobblestone. In this version it's about like 40 something seconds. Like what? Why is that? I don't get it. Like what? So yeah, I did had to smelt a little bit, and yeah, just a bit longer until we get the healing axe. And also I made some wooden plank from yeah, compressing and macerating wood, because I wanna build these bookshelves. And also the brick dust, I got it from I found this village and there is a brick dungeon. So yeah, I did mine quite a bit of it. And also this village had a thing. This I need to set it up actually. We don't have we have a princess for a forest. Probably I will want a meadows. I believe will be better. No, pretty much the same. So I need to set this up to be passive for now, to start getting some honeycombs because we are gonna need them in the future. That's for a later date though. So I have some books here. Let's make that. So I believe it's like that, like so. Great, we have a bookshelf. I'm gonna get some honey slighted bread. So I need this work table because this is gonna made a few things. Also, let's take the steel that I already have. Let's claim the quest because that probably like unlocked a bunch of stuff. Gunpowder. Nope. What? That's a read carefully. Okay, actually that's a sign. Yeah, what it takes to be. I don't know what it takes to repair. I have no idea. Steel headband, so we need steel to repair that. And that's actually, what is the chances of that? Like 0.2 without fortune. Right. Cool. Okay. This gonna stay here. That was a nice find. But that opened a few things. That's the iron stuff. That's the tank. This is that. Steam furnace. And that's a better steam furnace. Anything new here? Not really. Nothing new here that I care about much. In here, yeah, that's the work table. Okay, that's opened up the liquid stuff in here. That's for later. And the steam oven, yeah, that's a cool block. That will be for later. GT++, that's for later. This is how to be. Okay. So there is a question. Botania, when it's that searching for answers? Probably, or one of the two. I believe this is the first one, or this is the first one. The roots of magic. Okay, we're gonna probably see that later. But we still need to make that. Okay, let's take back a little bit in the work table and to see how that works. We need the crafting station chest and 4 iron bolts. Cool. Let's prepare it. Nothing too hard for us now. We have resources. Kind of. We are not rich, but good enough. So that's there. The chest. And we needed the bolt. So that's a file with the saw and the file again. How many did we need? 4. Right. So we need to do that one more time. Yeah, the work table for this kind of recipes, it will help quite a bit. And like that. Nice. Put that inside. We have the work table, and that will give us oak saplings and some apple oak. Not bad. Do we need? No, we don't need more, but that gave us some little bit better tools. Not that much, but we will take any tool. It's good tool. Nope, not any space at all. Let's get organized. Put that there. That's not bad. And that and that. Okay, the work table, you put the recipes and you can lock them. So yeah, that's gonna be really useful when I go make this recipe. And I have some spare buckets and I need to smelt that and go to make this thing. So probably, yeah, these two. And I have to make this one, so to make 4 brass brick. Is that done? Almost. Yeah, it takes 10 seconds each, so I still have a little bit of ways to go. So I'll see you in a bit. Alright everyone, I'm back. It's been a hot minute, like quite a bit. I made a steel pickaxe and I didn't went and mined like a stack of obsidian. We are almost ready for the alumite. We are missing steel. So what that means, it's time to do some stuff. So this is slowly chugging along. Let's go and get some stuff and build the blast break. And also let's move that out of here and get it in a better spot next to the tank. And yeah, this episode was filmed before 2.6 as far as I know. 2.6 is out, so yep, we're gonna probably update soon, like in next episode we're gonna have update, but for now we are still in 2.51. And yeah, let's get this thing done. All right, and like if you swift click, you do stacks at the time. So right, we have, I believe, everything we need to start getting some stuff built. Let's grab some buckets. We need the furnace and the fire break to get this thing to be done, and a bunch of water buckets. Let's grab all our buckets that we have. And I went and made some like to get the gypsum that I wanted and the calcite. For the gypsum almost like whole vein, and for the calcite also took a minute, but like we have a bunch of lapis sodalite, we have like ballistic mineral sand. This thing, I'm not 100% what we can do with it other than smelting it into iron and magnetite, and no, we can get some stuff like that. Yeah, I'm not so sure when this time comes to do stuff like that. We will figure it out. Alright, sorry about that. I had to make a small cut. Okay, let's start. We got the furnaces. We already had the furnaces. Build them. Didn't like. We have them. I just don't remember where I them. Ah, here. And yeah, that the ballistic mineral sand, for now I'm putting over a macerator to get double. It takes 4 seconds, 40 seconds, but I'll get double the amount, and then I can smelt them to for iron. So just a passive process in the background. And that was quite a bit of a lag, not gonna lie. That was a big one. What? Okay. Yeah, but these berries don't do much. It does do the job, though. It does do the job. Alright, so we have that. Right, we have the 16 of that. Cool. Now that's done, we need to make those to get these 4. So we need went concrete. So let's grab like 5 buckets to put them inside, and the rest to be that. Okay, we need the sand and the clay. Didn't I got those, or I totally forgot them? Yeah, making that first time, it's hard. It's not easy. Yep, here they are. It's not an easy thing to do, like, and especially when you make 4. Like, we could make 1 and just end it, but we are not. Don't know. We are making 4, and yep. So we need to remove that, probably put that there. Okay, and we made about 3 buckets. So now can we make that? we made 2 of them. As you can see, that's gonna take a minute. That's gonna take a while, so let me do that. Alright, we have everything we need. So let's make also 4 of these. We have a bit of extra stuff, that's not a big deal. They can stay in here. And do we get that? Yes. Let's get the iron berries. Actually, since those we can make them into pine dust or smelt them or macerate them later to tiny pile that we can use to make iron dust, so not bad. So now let me we have is that this is the chunk, so I'm gonna make this a whole dirt place to put them. All right, let's build them together. So you make a 3x3 at the bottom, and you do that. And I believe after that, it's something like that. I believe, like so. And I believe now it's working. So yeah, the sharing of walls, it's basically doing this and just continue. And this is now working. I believe if it's not correct, it will make a message or something that it's not working, or not so sure, but hope I have calculated correctly, because that looks, I don't think we are a few blocks. I'm 2 blocks short. What? Why? That looks like a miscalculation. Being 2 blocks short. So somewhere I must have messed up. But where? The fire bricks? I don't think so, but really 2 blocks in. Yeah, I haven't filled that yet. Wow, that was a mistake. Okay, let me fix that. Alright, let's make the last 2 bricks that I forgot for some reason, and I also forgot to bring another important thing. Iron. Yeah, that's a kind of an important item to start. We need about another 8 steel, I believe, or 4 steel. I believe we need at least 4 steel, that's for sure, at least, to get the last 2 of the ingots to make the plates. Right, so let's grab a little bit of coal. I've been preparing, so 16 here, 16 here, 16 here. I believe, let me throw that. No, that's not apparently a trophy. Cool. And put that takes about 360 seconds. That's how much seconds? How many minutes is that? 6 minutes. That's 6 minutes of steel. So we are gonna wait 6 minutes to get what we want. So yeah, I'll see you in 6 minutes to get the last 2 of the things in here to make a tool forge. That was the plan for today. Alright, we are ready to do this. So we have, dear God, no. Yeah, we have 16 plates and a bit of aluminum brass that I made to cast the casting plate. And will we be able to get, oh, we need at least an ingot. Oh, Oh, right. I believe we can take any ingot and I can cast it. So go do this. Yes, sure. Okay, alumite plate. Put that back to be smelted. And we have two bags. PB&J. PB&J is good. And yeah, I got it's a like a little bit later. I had the thing to do, so I let it cook. We definitely need to go back and refill it with iron when we get more. Yeah, and these, yeah, we are good. We have plenty of iron here. We just need to top this up a tiny bit. Okay, that takes a while. That takes a long while. But yeah, we're gonna leave that. That will give us thermic rod, steel block, gold block. Gold, we can do it. Thermic tool, not really. We can take the look back. Fire brick and a spawn cow. Interesting. That will be better for later, but we'll be probably building more of these, like the blast furnace, a little later, because that was quite well, a bit. But yeah, let's make the tool forge like I promised. Two things today, two important things. Yay! Tool forge, chicken. Right. Cool. That was that was what we needed for today. Like that was a lot of stuff. That wasn't a small task. Let's not. That was not small at all to get that. Especially when you need to get like 4 blast furnaces. That we need to refill it in a bit. We do have that. Let's go. It's nighttime. Let's go refill it. Then see what we need, where we need to be next. Uh, what the next like small. Okay. Okay, creeper. Okay. So yep, let's refill them if we can, because still it's gonna be a bit that we need for a while. So with that said, now we can start making like excavator. We can make like a crossbow, which is speed of the draw, left fortune of kills, self repair. Okay, for later. Special tool if you not shoot them at something and no, not. Yep. Okay. We can make the hammer. This is the most important of all, and the labor axe, because that with some bone meal will make like this thing a bit obsolete for now, but definitely gonna keep it around. I haven't harvested in a while actually, because not not eating it, but oh boy, we have weeds. Thank God. It takes a while though, but where did that come from? Like probably a lightning probably killed like a plant. Did that say weed or did that say blaze? Okay, yeah, I will fix it later because what I did was stupid. Actually, let's fix it now because I will forget it. Then I don't want to forget it. Yeah, there's some things until we get a magnet in LV because magnet is in LV. We're gonna have some of those problems. Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, next thing probably is to start thinking of a base and a place to start making things, and probably, like, of course, make our way to LV. Of course, of course, of course. This is like a major goal to get to LV, of course. But yeah, let's do this to get just a tiny bit of wood. We're gonna need it anyway. So that's that. All right, all right. I hope I didn't forget anything. We got a bit of wood. Yeah, I will come back later and probably need to put a roof in this thing. No, we are good. We are good. Let's go back to base. So we are in this point. So we need to get to the nether, of course. Like, we need to get to the nether, start making like a clear gas extractor to get to LV. Probably. Like in here, we have more steel, so retrieve a stack of steel. Okay, that's not a big deal. Goes, we need to start. I need to finish that quest, of course. Also, this thing to complete for some reason. Cool, and we need to start looking on these tools and like power. We need more sustain steam power. And do we have unlocked? This is the B. That probably for later. Gardening, nothing yet. And we need to finish like the Stone Age. Haven't finished that? No. The beginning. I need to finish this chapter in here at some point. Like, make whatever it takes. Like this. I don't think I have any more of this, but yeah, start finishing those. Like, we don't need them. And the end repels, we need to get some. Cool. In the Stone Age, we are definitely gonna complete those, most of them, like as the time progresses, because we're gonna need it all. It's not a big deal. So yeah, I want to start getting that, like, and to the better steam. Probably I will use also, this is the better one that uses steel, which is cool. And this is like the solar stuff. I believe this is like you put water and it outputs during that. So becoming less efficient to 120 from 3,000. And yeah, later on you consider using distilled water to avoid. Yeah, if you don't put water, you can put distilled water, and that's gonna be a good amount of steam source for a while. I believe I'm gonna stick that until we get to LV to get the crop thing, and probably invest like in a good boiler setup that will get us through. But we need the base probably next episode because I'm rambling long enough. I know it's been a long episode with a bit of chatting. We did reach steel and the tool forge, and I haven't shown you the tool forge actually. And yeah, we built it and we didn't see it, so we can make all these tools now. That all cool stuff, paddle axes. We can make some cool things. So yeah, we need to make a bit of a better base, start planning, and start getting some better stuff, or at least better resources. Set up some system for early ore processing at least, or at least upgrading some of our machines slowly. So don't forget to hit the subscribe and like button, and I will see you in the next episode of GTNH. Have a great day, people. Bye.